Morning guys, Showmofo here with some more Robocraft fun. I've just been taking the white off my plane and replacing it with some actual legit armour. Still not quite right, but it's now got a bit more armour to it. Mitch is on, he's just invited me to platoon with him, and I've just... Yup. Good to go. He's just invited me to platoon, and I believe he's taken his T8 down to T6 so we can get in on a T6 together. Now I've just got to remember how to fly this puppy. That's all. I've been messing around with railguns. I've been enjoying my T1 plasma flatbed, so I'm not sure I've had a fly on this in a day or two properly. I've got all my victory bonuses to get today, and I'm back to having a couple of empty bays, so I might sort that. Mitch can't stay on for long, and neither should I. I've got to get out with the dog soon. It's very early in the morning. We're just coming up to 5:30 here in the AM. I'm usually up between about sometime between 5 and 6 to try and get the dog out for a walk in the morning before work starts off. Of course, it is the weekend, but does the work ever end? No, it doesn't. So, let's try and fit in some fun. And Mitchell has named his craft Flappy Jack Fap. Fantastic. Awesome. Nobody likes to see the Robo 1 Lantern RC get that sorted. Pretty much everybody else, we've got some awesome names here. I enjoyed that Piggy. Where is, can we see him? Can't see him at the moment. Surely I will die before he does, so we'll get to have a look then. Unless this is him shooting me from behind, possibly. A lot of flies. Just been in the chat talking about the ability of planes to kite the attention. In other words, draw the fire. Here you go, I'm dead. Dead already, not even hit anyone. Awesome, okay, let's go and have a look and see. Oh. Don't appear to have Mitch in with me. Which is weird. What's the dealio there? What has happened there? Has he had to bail? There's a lovely little flyer I'm missing out on there, trying to catch up with what's going on here. Let's find out. Okay, so he's still online. Still in the platoon. Not sure what happened there. Let's try and get back in for another one. As soon as I rebuild, this gets a little bit annoying. God knows what it's like at 50. The time it takes to rebuild gets progressively more and more the larger your craft gets. You can of course use RP or game currency to skip through that, but you know, who has the RP to spare for that when we're all waiting for electroplating? I've used up some of my tech points. Here he is, maybe he's going to let us know what happened there. Is he going to get back to me? No. Okay, yeah, I've spent some more money on the tech tree. Just I had some points in the level 6 stuff, so they were fairly cheap. I just used those up. I've still got plenty left. I think I've got some Uber Tech, and I've got a decent spread across the rest. I think I just need to be getting 7s, but I'm not worried about that too much. I haven't got anything in tier 7, and I'm really waiting for the servers are at a low. Didn't get to see that. Hopefully it's still in the platoon chat when I get back in. So let's see if I've still got that message. No, lost that. There's a bit of a server message there. Say again. I think he was saying something about the servers being at a low tide. Got some nice craft on the field there. Let's see. There's Mitch in his lovely little tank. Haha! Awesome bit of plasma in your face there, Mitchell. Superb. Was that an actual hit from an enemy? Yes, I think it was. I best get in the skies if I can. I believe I've lost some landing gear already. And I'm upside down. Pro skills. Awesome, awesome. It sounds like he's a bit laggy. Well, this is a bit of a disaster. But never mind. It's all good fun. And there we go. There we go. I'm right way up. I've still got a gun, so I can cover the base a little bit. If anyone parks up right by me. See if I can aim one over at that sniper in the distance. He's just on... No! No, there you go, I'm weaponless. Didn't see that guy coming. Could have got a shot on him, that's a shame. Oh, the joys of... Oh, look. Let's have a little jaunt over here. Use my rudder to try and flail around wildly for a bit. Where is my gameplay? I shall guard you with my life. Fantastic. Good luck with that. There's not much of me left. And I've come out. I should have stayed on the CP. Oh no, I'm dead. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Mitchell there. Destroying that fiend that took me out. He has avenged me, so I can feel happy in that. Awesome stuff. Who's he on now? Is there someone sneaking? Yep, there's a little guy up there. I think we've taken care of that. Are we going to get anyone to the CP now? I think we outnumber them at the moment. There's nobody capping our point. It looks like we're going to finish up on this guy and then hopefully get to the enemy CP. This cheeky bugger is trying to cap, but there's nothing left of him now, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh dear. Go on, Mitchell. Pro skills, as ever. Wipe this guy out. Looks like Mitch has lost a couple of his weapons there, but he's still in good form. Might not even be going for the CP. It looks like we might just be wiping the enemy team here. Looks like they've got this one guy left. I'm not even going to try and say that. And we won. So, GG. And I didn't get to type that, but well done everyone. Certainly made up for my poor efforts there. Awesome, and I believe that'll be my victory bonus for the day sorted with this chap. See, there you have a plasma guy moaning about SMGs. In a bit we'll have SMGs and rails moaning about plasma. Hell yeah. Nice work. See if I can get in and kill something. I really would love to. I really need to get a bit more airtime with this so I can get back into the hang of flying it round and smashing stuff in the face with plasma. It is a lovely feeling to bring that death from above. Hopefully we won't have lag or me upside down on the CP to interfere this time. And a lovely brew. I think he was saying there that he's got this as be his last one. So we may get to have a really short gameplay video. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Wouldn't that just be awesome? Thank you again to all my subscribers. Great to see you on board. Hope you're enjoying the shows. Let's get some more guys on. You know, spread the word. I'm going to try and take this guy through here. I'm just going to try and concentrate on playing a little bit. So let's get around here. We've got a guy in the sky. I don't really want to engage with him, so I might actually just go the other way and try and get out of there, rather than trying to take him on with my plasma and my, as I say, I'm a bit rusty with this guy. So let's just try and avoid anything that might get me killed straight away, he says. Yes, I'm sure there's a boulder, a sky tower, and an enemy team that has something else to say about that, but looks like I'm just going to be cruising on towards the enemy CP if I can get there. Can't really see much. I've got some armor on here now, so in the next couple of levels I'll probably adding the addition of a radar jammer. Let's throw something your way. Just a bit of a random shot. Now we've got somebody there on 80%. He appears to be engaged in a gun battle. Mitch is stuck. Oh dear, Mitch. Sorry, I'm at the CP and I'm trying to get a shot on this guy. Is there anything left to shoot? Yes, there is. He's dead. Awesome. I might just land and try and start capping if I can. Okay, looks like we've got this. Just have to keep an eye out now and see if anyone's a boot. Oh, there we go. Hit. He's hiding behind that wall. Hit him a bit. This guy's a little bit in my way. Hit him again a bit. This guy in front of me. No, we've got rid of him anyway. He was shielding me, so that was good. We've got this. There's only one guy on the team. On the enemies coming at us from over there. It's nice to have Mitch shouting, calling the shots. Well, that was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Thank you very much, Mitch. Got all my points, got my victory points. Oh, let me just make sure I'm in platoon. Good to call it there. Let's see if he wants one more, whether we're out. As ever, you know what I'm like, I'm a sucker for this game. Okay, so bye-bye, Mitch. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Yep, I agree. I really enjoy the long videos. When I get a chance, I like to sit down and relax, watch a nice bit of gameplay. But there you go, in record time, an awesome video with awesome gameplay. Thanks a lot for Mitch for getting on, dropping your T8 to a T6 for me. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.